Hey everybody, it's Leo again. With the new patch came a new form of currency, the Tomes of Soldiery. So now everybody's scrambling to find ways to get that done. We found that you can do Brayflox Longstop hard mode speed runs, and we were able to take the boss out before he could even do his big bomb attack at the very end. So it was about 12 and a half, 13 minutes. So I am hoping to replicate that run for you right now. As soon as our party goes in. Oh, my food. I can't. So hopefully, hold on, let me straighten this back out here. That'll have to do. Sorry for the wobbles. I'm trying to get the screen in focus as much as I can. There we go. Ooh, sorry about the sun flare there. That's pretty bad. Turn it back this way a bit. It's a late afternoon here right now, so gonna be a problem with the sun. Probably just edit this first little chunk out or whatever. That better go away as soon as the screen comes back. It's really not. Shit. And I've got no focus. That's awesome. There we go. Alright. So we are running right now Paladin, Black Mage, Bard, White Mage for the AoE damage on all classes. Well, except for me on Paladin. This first pull here, you're going to grab the first 6 enemies if you're the tank, like I am. And you're going to just go ahead and stop right where they, wherever these guys are. Now our Bard's putting down Flaming Arrow, White Mage is Holy, all that good jazz. Normal stuff for a speed run, I'm sure. Important thing for Paladin is you've got to prioritize your MP for flash, otherwise you'll have dead party members really quickly. I'll turn this down a little bit so you can hear me better. Just burn these guys down real quick, move right along. But doing this run will get you 50 mythology and 45 soldier in, like I said, between 12 and 15 minutes depending on your party setup and if you're able to burn that boss down extra quick like we were. Now the trick with that, I guess I'll cover it when I get there actually. Do this one step at a time. This second pull, you're going to grab the remaining 6 enemies and just take them right to the gate for the first boss. Now I'm trying my best to keep Bulwark and some sort of other defensive buff on and just keep them to the front of me so I'm blocking to help reduce the damage. So my healer doesn't hate life and can holy a little bit more. It's tough to manage with all these enemies and all that stuff going on though, so if you're getting a little beat up... Oop, lost that Hero Raptor. Get your ass over here. See, I'm out of MP right now, which is a problem if these guys start running crazy, which they probably won't, although I did just lose this guy. Provoke saved me with the one, but that's it. And just grab the tiny key. Someone does. Did we not get it? Yeah, we did. Okay, cool. Sorry. Oh, I'm wasting precious seconds here. Now, what I like to do on each boss, if the MP allows for it, which it will in this case, is I like to go ahead and get a couple of hate combos in to establish hate, and then just switch over to Sword Oath for extra damage. Ah, crap. I was looking at my camera, not paying attention to the game. Not really helpful when it comes to dodging. Alright, so now I'm going to just switch over to Sword Oath. And throw down the DPS as much as I can. Which it's not really impressive numbers because I don't have my DPS gear on, but it doesn't matter. I don't know how well it's showing up on screen, but I'm very excited to say I have my Atma sword and shield, and I did upgrade the sword once already. I'm actually trying to grind Myth out for my second book right now, and I think 2 more runs of this will get me enough soldier for my knocked body piece, so this has been invaluable as far as saving time's concerned, this particular strategy, and hopefully, like I said, we're able to give you a good show. Alright, see, now we're getting out of the first boss at about 4 minutes on the nose, which is a good pace. Now this pull's fun. This is probably my favorite pull of the whole damn thing. You're going to grab all 9 enemies that guard the 3 goblins you're supposed to save, and you're going to end up tanking all 9 of them right about here. Now, I haven't had to do it yet, but if you're a paladin, you can obviously hollowed ground as needed. You shouldn't have to, but sometimes it might be needed, so don't be afraid to pop it if you've got it. Oh, shit. Okay, they put down the arrow there. Now, this is where all your cooldowns come into play. And flash like crazy. You'll have time to recover your MP as you're waiting for the goblin to open up the wall, so you don't want, like what's happening to me, freaking gliders to get out. Ah, we're fine. Alright, and boom, done. Oh, really? There we go, now done. Alright, so you gotta wait a couple minutes here for the, well, not a couple minutes, couple seconds for the goblin to come over and open up the wall. And we are on a pretty good pace. That flare is terrible on my loading screens, guys. I'm really sorry about that. I didn't kind of set this up in a hurry. Wasn't really paying close attention. Luckily, when the screen's on, it doesn't look to my eye from the camera screen that it's bad. So hopefully it doesn't ruin the viewing quality at all. If it does, I think you guys are getting the general point anyway. Now this boss is literally just a tank and spank. I mean, he does spawn ads, but just like the first one, they go down quickly and you can largely ignore them. Actually, probably wasn't even worth me using Sword Oath. He's going down so fast. I want to keep my MP really full because immediately after this you fight 3 enemies and then you do another big pull of like 7 or 8 enemies depending on if you get the Coral involved. Which I hope we don't, because that will slow you down pretty significantly to have to deal with him late. Alright, back to Shield Oath. And what do we get? That's not sellable? No. Get rid of it then, I don't care. I will take that Coke. No, I won't. Oh well. I don't desperately need it or anything. Alright, that's the last flash I can afford, so to speak. I'm gonna have to do the rest of this with my hate combo, which I should be able to do no problem. Hopefully. I say that now, but you never know. Cool, I'm good. And I will have full MP and all of my cooldowns, except for fight or flight, by the next pull. That's perfect. Cool. Now what you want to do is just tomahawk or shield lob this guy, and then the footman, and this one, any one of these 3, and then wait over here in this corner with flash ready to go, because the Gobby Beak drops down and you can flash him like that, and then just cool down city again, flash like crazy and hope your DPS can burn these guys down before that Curl walks up the hill, because that is not fun times. Come on, guys. Alright, good stuff. Nice. Ah, no! Damn it! Lock it out, lock it out. See if this works. We'll just lock it out. We are going actually faster than last time getting into the boss. I heard them try to sleep it. That might work. If it doesn't, the lockout should. Although that will slow our DPS a little. Now this will work. Perfect. So there you go. If you get the curl, that does work. We just experimented. No problem. Although I'm about to get paralysis, which sucks. Oh no, our black mage went down. What the flying hell? Well, that's going to stop us from getting the DPS we want. Ah, we're fine. He's about to get back up right now. Although I wasted Circle of Scorn right there. I needed to save that for the bombs. Oh well. We'll be okay. We might actually still get this in the time I wanted. I'm just now reading the chat. Circle of Scorn, boom. Get the hell out of here. Cool, we got it. This is easily one of my favorite boss fights. Funny, fun mechanics, and that was kind of BS as he was stopping there. Oh well. I think we'll get what we want, even with that death, because you need to go slow on that first DPS phase. I was going to explain that. You want him to be between 40 and 50% when he spawns these next guys up, and then you can go hard in the third phase and limit break them right as they're spawning at the end, and you'll be in business. So like we got the perfect amount right now. We should be able to do this again, I'm hoping. Well, at 11.5 minutes, even with a death. So that's pretty good by my standards. Cool. Alright. I should have saved my fight or flight for this point, but whatever. 12 minutes, come on! Limit break, limit break! Go, 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 go! Ah, we got it. Dots will do it. Boom, done. And that's how you skip the final phase and get that done in just over 12 minutes. And as always, guys, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to comment, send me messages in-game. I do not mind, if you're on the Hyperion server, of course. Otherwise, hope this helps you farm. Take care, all. What do we get? Ah, jack coat. Alright, signing off now. Thank you once again.